Can you tell us about Paradise and your experience with?
Yes, maybe I'll stop your power.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello, I'm Marijn. I'm a co-founder of Soulmate, a live-action production company, a researcher on Thomas More, and director of Paradise, which was the first Belgian VR fiction film. But first of all, it's a question of what actually Paradise is, of why we did it, because it's a special kind of project. I made it when I was a student of television directing, and it was always, we saw in the television landscape that there were new media formats coming, a lot of new things, innovation happening, and we thought of, okay, we see virtual reality now, but before really starting making something, we first have to experiment. You know, when a film came out, there were a lot of artists busy. It was not direct a commercial business. It was people trying and experimenting. So we tried to make a movie, but where we could experiment with everything, where we could just try. That it was not in a commercial context, but that we just could try everything we wanted. So it was with different students together. For me, I was directing, but I was helped by students of camera, audio, editing, production management. So every different aspect of making a film, their bachelor or master student was in this project together. So that's the project, Paradise. I'll wait for the techniques to come. But what is? I'm quickly going to explain what the story is about. So, Paradise is a point of view VR movie. So this means that you are a character. You are actually present in the movie. You're walking around. You have a body. I have a very funny picture of this. So, if maybe the lights could be a little more dark, you can.
Where did you find this tall person?
Yeah. So this is Arno, and Arne is very happy to be in this suit. So it's a special suit with a coating made with a GoPro camera on top, and this gives us a very dynamic way of shooting virtual reality, because we see a lot of static VR videos, and this is because they want to counter motion sickness and every technical problem. But we were like, okay, we're in an experimental phase, so we can try this.
So you mean you didn't take in consideration the motion sickness or the no movement rule of?
Yeah, well, we took it in consideration, of course, but we see a lot of people being really afraid of it, but we tested a lot. We know that, okay, if you move at a certain speed, you don't do direct angles, you don't tilt or pan the camera, that this can work, especially because you as a viewer, if you have a body and you see you're moving, then you have some kind of a point to fix on, and it actually works pretty well. You know, we tested it, and we have a rate of I think 90% of people who really have no problem at all. Then some people might be a little bit more dizzy, but actually at the end of all, because you move a lot in the film, it's okay, and we don't have motion sickness. Okay.